Did you know that stars like Kunal Nair and Henry Golding have openly expressed their support for diversity and admiration for black women? From their breakthrough roles in hit shows like The Big Bang Theory to their continuous efforts in promoting inclusion in Hollywood, they are pioneers in championing equality. Here are 20 Asian men who honor black women. Tiger Woods is considered one of the most famous golfers in the world. His name spread like wildfire when he was quite young, setting records and winning major championships. His journey in golf was anything but ordinary, but his love life has remained a topic of interest year after year. Tiger has dated many women from different backgrounds, including African American women. One of his most public relationships was with Elin Nygren, a Swedish model. Although Elin is not black, she has African ancestry in her family. They became media headlines when they married and had children together. Tiger's relationships with women of various backgrounds demonstrate his openness to love beyond racial boundaries. John Cho is known for his roles in Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle and Star Trek. He is one of the most successful Asian American actors in Hollywood, breaking out of stereotypical roles and showing himself to be a versatile actor. He has made waves in the entertainment industry and is respected as one of the top Asian actors in mainstream Hollywood films. Beyond acting, John Cho has been a vocal supporter of diversity and equality, showing his support for the Black Lives Matter movement. He has also expressed admiration for black culture, recognizing how it shapes music, fashion, and entertainment globally. Kenny "Babyface" Edmonds is one of the most successful music producers worldwide, having worked with major artists like Whitney Houston, Beyoncé, and Toni Braxton. Babyface is African American, but his life and career have always embraced diversity. He has been well regarded for building relationships with Asian American men who also admire black women. Babyface is part of a cultural movement where people from different backgrounds come together to celebrate love and mutual respect. Masaoka is famous for his role as Nakamura in the hit TV series Heroes. He became one of the most beloved actors of his generation. Masaoka has always been a supporter of equal representation in Hollywood and has used his voice to speak out against racism and discrimination. He has publicly expressed his admiration for black women and has always believed that Hollywood needs to break barriers, especially racial stereotypes. Daniel Henney is a Korean-American actor who became famous in both TV and film, notably for his role as Agent Matt Simmons in Criminal Minds and in The Last Stand with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Daniel Henney has been in relationships with women of different races and has always expressed his admiration for black women. His openness about dating across racial lines reflects his progressive thinking and belief in love without boundaries. Steven Yeun is best known for his role as Glenn Rhee in The Walking Dead. He made history as one of the first Asian American actors to receive recognition at the Academy Awards. Steven Yeun has always shown appreciation for women of all races, especially black women. He uses his platform to speak about equality and social justice, particularly advocating for black voices. Bobby Lee is a comedian and podcast host, gaining recognition for his unique humor and frankness. Bobby Lee has always been open about his personal life, including his attraction to black women. His openness has sparked many discussions about interracial relationships and the beauty of loving someone regardless of race. Will Yun Lee is a Korean-American actor known for action films like The Wolverine. He is highly respected in Hollywood for his roles. Will Yun Lee has publicly praised black women and is a strong advocate for diversity and inclusion, emphasizing the need for equal representation in Hollywood. Nnamdi Asomugha is a former NFL player of Nigerian descent. He is married to actress Kerry Washington, a beautiful and beloved star of Hollywood. Kerry is a pioneering black woman in the entertainment industry, and Nnamdi has always supported her career. He consistently expresses pride in her achievements and stands by her side as a loving life partner. David Chang is a world-renowned chef and founder of the Momofuku restaurant group. He is a believer in inclusivity and often uses his platform to express admiration for black culture. He has spoken about the need to recognize and respect the contributions of black people to the culinary world. James Kyson is best known for his role as Ando Masahashi in the popular TV series Heroes, which aired from 2006 to 2010, focusing on a group of people with supernatural abilities trying to live their lives while saving the world. Ando, played by James, is a devoted friend and hero, loved by fans for his charm and likability. In real life, James Kyson is an advocate for diversity and inclusion. He has spoken about his admiration for different cultures and women from all walks of life, including black women. In interviews, James has stated that love knows no boundaries and that embracing diversity in relationships enriches our lives. His openness about his preferences has sparked meaningful discussions about breaking stereotypes and accepting cross-cultural connections. James' admiration for black women comes from his appreciation of their strength, beauty, and resilience. He believes that honoring diversity is essential, not only in relationships but also in Hollywood. Randall Park is another actor who has made a mark with his versatile talent and emotional performances. He is primarily known for his role in the recently launched comedy Louie, which ran for 6 seasons and tells the story of a Taiwanese-American family trying to live in Florida in the 1990s. Randall's performance as Louie, a loving and optimistic father, was praised throughout the show and made him a familiar name. Besides his comedic talent, Randall often speaks highly of women as a class. He frequently comments on how strong and unique black women are in their contributions to culture and society. His respect for diversity goes beyond personal life because, according to him, love and respect should not be limited by race or cultural orientation. Breaking stereotypes and barriers is how Randall has built his career. An Asian man can lead as a humorous and entirely likable character, which he describes himself as, and such openness about admiring black women shows that he believes people should be appreciated for who they truly are, not by society's labels. Aziz Ansari began his career as a stand-up comedian and actor, forever known for his humorous role as Tom Haverford in the popular sitcom Parks and Recreation. Aziz's sharp wit, combined with his insightful observations, built him a large following. Later, he launched a highly acclaimed Netflix series, Master of None, which addresses relationships, culture, and identity. Despite receiving several awards, the show became famous for its profound depiction of love and diversity. While Aziz faced some backlash earlier, he has been more outspoken about his admiration for black women. Using comedic venues and interviews, he has expressed his interest in cross-cultural relationships, sharing stories that emphasize breaking societal norms to appreciate people just for who they are, regardless of race or culture. What makes Aziz's perspective stand out is his ability to blend humor with deeper conversations about diversity and love. He believes relationships should be built on mutual respect and understanding, and his admiration for Black women reflects that belief. Sung Kang is best known for his role as Han in the Fast and Furious franchise, making him one of the most beloved characters due to his charming, lazy attitude and loyalty to his close friends. Sung's performance has portrayed depth and empathy in a high-speed, action-packed film series. His work in the fast-paced franchise has solidified him as one of Hollywood's most beloved Asian actors. Off-screen, Kang has spoken about his admiration for women from all walks of life in interviews. He talks about how he admires the strength and independence of Black women, focusing on their ability to move forward in any situation while helping others. He respects diversity, which is just one core aspect of how he views life. Sung has also used his platform to advocate for inclusion in Hollywood. He believes representation is very important, and stories about people from different cultures help bring us closer together. His admiration for Black women is part of a broader commitment to celebrate diversity and break stereotypes. Lee Jung-jae, the male lead of the globally popular series Squid Game, is known not only for his acting skills, but also for his diversity in relationships. He became internationally famous for his role as Song Gi-hun in the Squid Game series on Netflix, captivating hearts worldwide and sparking discussions on class and human survival. His strong performance has made him a global icon, earning him many awards, including an Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. He has spoken out on screen and through his work, particularly to capture love and relationships with a different culture. Lee has expressed admiration for Black women through their strength, beauty, and personality. He says that relationships should not be about different racial or ethnic backgrounds, but rather mutual respect as human beings. His views are deeper in his larger goal of inclusion and representation in both the entertainment world and society. Lee's support for diversity is not just seen in his personal perspective, but also in the commitments he has made to break stereotypes through his work. An individual who has taken on challenging roles, expanding imagination, he remains an inspirational figure, proving that love and admiration truly transcend cultural differences. Benedict Wong is a talented actor who has made a successful career in Hollywood thanks to his divergent style and approachable personality. He is most famous for his role as Wong in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Doctor Strange, Avengers, Infinity War, just to name a few roles. He is loved by fans for his intelligence, caution, and magical strength as Doctor Strange's loyal assistant. However, alongside these achievements on the big screen, it is Benedict's independent and open-minded views on love and relationships that have made him widely admired. The British-Chinese actor has publicly supported diversity in romantic relationships, including with Black women. Benedict is quoted as believing that love transcends all boundaries and that people should connect based on mutual respect, admiration, and understanding. This belief extends into his wider advocacy for inclusion in his roles in Hollywood and beyond. He openly takes a stand for accepting diversity as an example of breaking down the Hollywood walls, representing Asian talent with exposure worldwide. He sees efforts to honor diverse experiences, appreciating Black women, thereby showing respect for their beauty, strength, and uniqueness in each individual. Gong Yoo is a beloved South Korean actor known for his charm, talent, and versatility. He started with a standout performance in Train to Busan and the adrenaline-filled Zombie Apocalypse. He later earned magical recognition with his role in Goblin, the Lonely and Great God, which captured the hearts of the world. His ability to bring depth to characters with emotion made Gong Yu an international superstar. What's even more impressive is how his fans transcend cultures, including black women who admire his work and presence. There's something about Gong Yu that naturally resonates with people from all walks of life. His fans not only praise him for his acting ability, but also for his character and respect for others. He's known for emphasizing the importance of equality and diversity, which only adds to his appeal. While Gong Yu has not publicly discussed his preferences in romantic relationships, his work reflects his global approach to storytelling and human connection. His roles often reflect themes of love and sacrifice that anyone can relate to, regardless of their cultural background. The fact that Gong Yu's talent and authenticity can bridge cultural gaps in his success and admiration from fans worldwide, including black women, speaks volumes. Whether he's fighting zombies or touching hearts with his emotional performances, Gong Yu is an inspirational star who inspires admiration and love from people across all backgrounds. Henry Golding, the charming star of Crazy Rich Asians, became an international sensation thanks to his captivating talent and looks. Born in Malaysia to an English mother and an Iban father, Henry's mixed heritage has greatly contributed to his life and relationships. His breakout role in Crazy Rich Asians not only made him a Hollywood heartthrob, but also opened doors for greater Asian representation in mainstream films. Since then, he has continued to impress audiences with roles in Last Christmas and Snake Eyes. What makes Henry even more admirable is his openness and support for diversity in relationships. He has spoken extensively about his love for all women, saying that beauty and connection transcend cultural boundaries. His belief in accepting diversity reflects much of what happens in his personal life, respecting and understanding shared experiences. Henry has a natural talent for making people feel seen and appreciated, one of the reasons his fan base is so diverse. He's admired by many black women for his talent, good looks, and open-minded views on love and relationships. He honors individuality and believes in making real connections, regardless of background. As a leading man in Hollywood, Henry Golding supports diversity on and off screen. He does so in blockbuster films he stars in or by, speaking about how he believes in every form of love as one that sees beauty in all cultures. Steve Aoki is one of the most famous DJs and music producers globally, known for his high-energy performances and worldwide hits. Born to Japanese parents, Aoki has built a career spanning multiple genres and cultures, collaborating with artists from all over the world. His music, like his personality, is vibrant, inclusive, and celebrates diversity. Aoki frequently talks about how he respects and appreciates other cultures, as well as his respect for women of all races in interviews and on social media. He speaks about how diversity adds flavor to life and how he's someone who can connect with people regardless of their backgrounds. This open-mindedness has earned him fans from all over the world, including many black women who admire his music and personality. Beyond his music, his lifestyle reflects his inclusive mindset. Whether it's through collaborations with artists from various ethnic backgrounds or his philanthropic work benefiting communities worldwide, Aoki champions unity and respect. His admiration for women of all cultures, including black women, shows his commitment to honoring individuality and beauty in all forms. Steve Aoki is not only a DJ superstar, but also an international symbol of love, respect, and diversity, earning fans not only through his beats, but also through his mindset. Whether on stage or behind, his beliefs continue to inspire and connect fans across many platforms. Kunal Nayyar, the lovable astrophysicist Rajesh Kuthrapali in The Big Bang Theory, is one of Hollywood's most recognizable Indian actors. His role in the hit comedy brought laughter to millions around the world as he played a shy yet humorous character who struggled to talk to women unless he had a drink or two. Off-screen, Kunal's real-life personality is warm and charismatic, helping him build a diverse fan base. Kunal is a strong advocate for diversity and inclusion, which he truly believes in. Breaking stereotypes and openly supporting relationships across cultural boundaries, especially his admiration for black women, are key parts of his values. While much of Kunal's life is off-screen, his public appearances and interviews clearly show his respect for personality and differences. Born and raised in India, later moving to the UK before finally settling in the US, Kunal's multicultural experiences have made him more open-minded. One of the key things he shares is that understanding differences is the key to relationships and society. Fans don't just adore his acting talent, they also appreciate his views on love and life. Kunal's role in The Big Bang Theory made him famous, but it's his real-life values that make him even more inspirational through his support for diversity in relationships and advocacy for inclusivity. Kunal Nayyar continues to be an example of how love and connection transcend cultural boundaries. Love knows no boundaries, and more Asian celebrities are openly expressing their admiration, respect, and love for black women. Whether through personal relationships, artistic collaborations, or public support, these men are helping to break stereotypes and foster a more inclusive world. Diversity in love not only enriches personal stories, but also contributes to a more open society where beauty and connection are celebrated more than ever. In the end, what truly matters is not the color of one's skin, but the understanding, appreciation, and genuine love that people share with each other.